Hello?
Oh.
Can you hear me? Are you there? Is anybody there? Is anybody out there? Hello, hello, hello. Rick?
Yep.
How are you?
I'm just freaking fine and dandy. How are you, man?
I'm terrible.
Perfect.
We just hit 600,000 subscribers.
That's more than 599,999, Corbin.
Oh, you're correct. But yes, we hit 600,000 subscribers with basically a year from starting the channel.
Which is insane.
Which-
that comes out to like 50,000 a month.
Something we never, ever, 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 ever.
50,000. That's 50,000 a month.
That's pretty insane.
That's insane.
So thank you guys so much. Obviously, we couldn't have done it without you.
Yep.
Sad news. We will not have a celebration video for 600,000.
Oh.
Yeah, I do apologize. There was a lot going on. Rick was
away.
He was away for 2
weeks.
so we had to plan for that. We had to film a bunch of stuff. I was having I had a kid, and we were also planning for something else, which is what this live is about. So
And it was award season, so
it
we
was
were
award
watching movies
season.
nonstop.
So we did not have time to sit down and create another celebration video. I'm very sorry. Sometimes doing them every 100,000 is really difficult,
Hard.
but we know you guys like that. But we do have an announcement.
I think we've always done them on the odd numbers except for 400K.
Oh yeah.
I think we had 1, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh well. Would you look at that?
We didn't do 2, and we haven't done 6.
But anyways, they can't hear because of your chips.
What?
Anyways,
He had someone like them. He just won't eat on the channel.
we're coming to India. It is official. The tickets are
Are
bought.
booked.
The hotels are booked, and the other flights are booked. We are coming to India. We leave March 1st, and we will be there through Holi.
Yeah.
So in 3 weeks' time, we will be in your lovely country. Me for the first time, Rick for the third time, except the places we are going, he has never been before.
Correct.
So, and I will let you know where we are going. We are flying into New Delhi on I think we get there at 1 a.m. on the 3rd. So we will take a nice little rest.
For what, 5, 6 hours?
For 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah.
Go to sleep and then wake up. And I believe the Stupid Babies said we are going to be doing later that day or night, doing a meetup in New Delhi. So that will be very exciting. And there's going to be a lot of stuff. We'll be there for a couple days and we'll do that. And so once we know the specific times for the meetup that in New Delhi, we will let you know. But we know there's going to be a bunch of Rick, I think in Calcutta when he did his meetup, there was almost 100 people there. So we're anticipating more. Or no one will show up. Who knows?
That's true. We could be very surprised.
But we are finally coming to India. And then we are going to Emirates. Sar.
I just had a thought that maybe somebody from YRF's going to come and block the meeting.
Yes. Then we are going to Amritsar. I believe that's going to be like just a day trip. So I'm saying it wrong. That's where the Golden Temple is.
Yes.
We're going to go see the Golden Temple. Hopefully either help or at least get some food.
Yeah.
Or something. And explore
there.
that
It's gonna be
city
cool.
for the day. And I think that would be lots of fun.
Awesome.
Eat some Punjabi food. And all that stuff. So that'll be exciting. Then we fly from there. We are going to Jaipur in Rajasthan.
Yes.
We will be there for some odd days, exploring all the different forts and stuff like that, and eat some Jaipur food, Rajasthan food.
Sure.
I don't know what the specific food of that region is called, but there's lots to do there, as you know. Then we are taking that on the 9th. We are flying down to Mumbai, where we, of course, will be doing another meetup. Because obviously the majority of stupid babies, a lot live just like LA, New York. They live in New Delhi,
Right.
And they live in Mumbai. So we'll be doing meetups in both those places. If enough people say in Jaipur that you want us to have a meetup, we will also have a meetup there. But we will be in Mumbai for Holi.
Yep.
So we will be there on the night before, so the bonfires, right?
Yep.
And then on March 10th, Rick's birthday, we will be celebrating Holi. Like we said last year,
we want to
we
do it
called
in India.
it. We said we wanted to go and celebrate Holi next year in India.
Yep.
And so it's going to be crazy.
I was told, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
by people who know that what we want to do
Mm-hmm.
is make sure that we slather ourselves in oil, like a vegetable oil, or
I'm not wrestling with you.
Well, it's not for that.
Oh,
It's that the colors that are used
stay on you a lot.
will be on you for weeks if you don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
If you don't have the oil on you beforehand, you can expect your skin to be stained.
Like baby oil?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Baby oil. It is.
Wow.
Just make sure you've got oil on your skin so that the skin doesn't absorb the colors. Because if it does, it's going to be on you for a few weeks, which would actually be kind of cool.
Yes.
But yeah.
And so, yes, that is our itinerary. We're there for a short amount of time. It's my fault. I have a family. I'm going to miss them very much. And so I cannot be away from them that long. I'm sorry. This is not the only trip we're taking to India.
Correct.
Also, I really, 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 really tried to get to South India
He really
this
did.
trip. Because I was planning this as we watched Kumbalaji Nights.
Yeah.
And that made me really want to go to Kerala. And so I tried and I tried and I tried. It would just be we would lose too much time in between flying, and also just I don't think you'd be able to soak up this South India enough. So our next trip will be all South India. We will make that the entire trip. So it's not a bias. I really, really tried, and I know people are going to kill me since we're not going this time. So I'm sorry. It's not personal. I really wanted to go, but it just, in this short amount of time that I can be away from my son and wife, not because they said I can't. It's because I don't want to be away from them for that long.
Yeah.
It's going to be a struggle already.
It is. It is. Bless your heart.
But Andrani will also be with us throughout the entire thing. She will be hopefully being our interpreter.
Yeah. Help with any language barriers. And
also, so the tuk-tuk people won't scam us. And
yeah.
She could be like, "You're not charging us 10,000 rupees for a tuk-tuk." And I was like, okay, I guess it's $10,000 for a tuk-tuk. I don't know. But we are very, very excited. We've been planning this for a while, but it's now fully in fact,
books. We were going to, if y'all remember, we were thinking first about coming to India in August of last year.
Yeah.
We were prepared and ready to do that. And then I kept bugging Corbin. I was like, so when are we getting the tickets? And he kept kind of putting me off and putting me off and putting me off. I'm like, dude, are we doing this or are we not doing this? It's like, yeah, we're going to do it, but not right now.
Yeah.
My wife's having a baby.
Yeah.
So,
I couldn't have been away from her while she's pregnant.
No. That was wise.
Yeah. It already makes me nervous. But yes, we are coming. And I can already see some South Indians are mad at us. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I told you next time. I even asked a group of stupid babies. I said, is it worth it to go from basically New Delhi or Jaipur or something down after that to Kerala for like 4 days? They said, I don't think you can see Kerala in 4 days. There's just too much to see. And I'm not doing it justice going for that little amount of time.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want to do that because it looks like the most beautiful place I've ever seen, especially from that film that we saw. It just looks incredible.
So basically what you're saying is that we need to do 4 trips a year into the 4 regions of India.
There's how many states? 50
I don't remember the number.
I think there's 50. So we do a state a year. We'll be done 50 years.
Yep.
Actually, we're doing multiple states this time. So that's the itinerary. It's going to be New Delhi. Then it's going to be We're there for like a day, the Golden Temple, basically.
Right, for one day.
Because I really want to see that. I want to experience that.
Yeah.
I want to eat some Punjabi food, authentic
Mhm.
Punjabi food. And also that border thing that we watched that one time is
Right.
apparently right next to that.
Right next to the temple. So
I don't know. Maybe that would be cool to see.
It would be. If they do it, and we can see it.
But that's going to, and then Jaipur is going to be a long one. We're going to be there for quite a few days because there's a lot to see in Jaipur. There's forts on forts on forts on forts on forts on forts on forts.
Really?
Do you remember the tourism ad that we saw?
I don't remember any tourism ads.
It was the weird one that we didn't understand with the blue man driving the motorcycle.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That was Rajasthan.
Okay.
And so some of those forts are in Rajasthan's a huge state. But
With the epic walls
Yeah.
around them that were like, dang, it looks like the Great Wall of China.
some of those are in Jaipur.
Cool.
But Rajasthan is massive. It's also possible. I don't know if we'll have time for it. There's like a safari you can go on about 2 hours south of Jaipur.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That you can see some tigers possibly and different stuff like that. But it's also not guaranteed that you will see a tiger.
Of course not. I can't guarantee the animals are going to come
And so I don't know if we'll have time for that, but that is an option. So now that you know, it's going to be New Delhi, Amritsar, Golden Temple City. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Jaipur, Mumbai. Now you can tell us what we need to do.
Yeah.
So this is your job now to make sure we are informed as to. We already got places, and they're all. I conferred with Stupid Babies. They're all in safe parts of town, and so you don't have to worry about that because I know some of you are. But if you have any questions, please ask us. 600,000 is also what we're celebrating.
Yes.
This is basically our celebration. That we are coming
and
finally.
Yes.
To India.
And then we hit 600,000, which I just when I knew that was the number we were hitting and I did the math, I was just mind-boggling to me that's an average of 50,000 new Stupid Babies a freaking month. And at that pace, even if we go slower than that, that would mean we would hit 1 million subscribers before we're 2 years old, which would just be ridiculous.
29 states is what they have.
Okay.
IPL cricket.
Yeah.
Sadly, since we wanted to come during Holi, we are there and we leave right
just
before it starts. I'm hoping there's going to be maybe it's not IPL, but just
something,
just like minor league cricket or something like that we can go and see. Because I know there's not just IPL.
Right.
So I'm hoping that, but also we are going to play cricket. I'm going to play a full game of cricket with Stupid Babies. If that could be one of the meetups, honestly, that'd be amazing. Because I think it'd be interesting to actually play a full game. In America,
we still need to learn more, though.
Yeah, but that would be a good way to learn.
Yeah,
to actually do
play
it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lots of angry South Indians. I'm sorry. No Central India. Guys, your country's huge. That's like saying in little less than 2 weeks you need to see New York, Florida, New Orleans, Austin, California,
San Francisco, LA, and then make sure you get up over to Chicago.
And how dare you not get from New York to California in one
day, in one trip. Exactly. No, there's no way.
There's a lot of country that you guys have, and I think you know that.
And I know that there's, for example, there's comedians and there's music artists that will do full on tours. Like I know Veer Das was going all over India, but he's only going to do a show. He's not going to experience a place and have a meet and greet with people and ensure he's there for 2 days because he's going to do his thing at night and then he's gone. And then he's in another city for a night and he's gone. Then he goes to another city for a night or two and he's gone. So there was no way we could please everybody. We got to do it at a time. We really do.
Next one will be,
and it would be great
South India
to take a month and do it. But
I would need my family with me.
Yes.
And I'm not taking my little baby right now.
Correct.
To India.
Yeah.
Sorry. But will you meet any celebrities while you're there? That's for you to find out later.
Yeah. We're not giving that away.
Let's see. Where's Corbin's baby? Also, why isn't Rick fired?
I got messages when I was in Calcutta.
I know.
Begging me
to come back. Yeah. Come back to the channel. Don't quit.
Don't quit the channel. The channel's not the same without you. Don't leave.
Visit Kashmir. I would love to. We won't be able to this trip. There's a lot of country. I would love to get some authentic cashmere shirts.
True.
It actually just came to realization a few days ago that, how people say cashmere, like you're wearing cashmere,
right?
That's from India.
That is. I didn't know that.
That never clicked.
Never
it
clicked.
makes sense.
Right. In the same way that I would never think it would be like saying corduroy. There's an actual place called corduroy.
Is there?
I don't know. If there is, it would be news to me.
Gotcha.
The same thing. Yeah. I didn't realize cashmere, the actual fabric, is.
Try alcohol. Boy.
Really, you don't even tell Corbin that.
We will have videos on video. I have multiple videos planned. We won't have any time to rest. We are going to be so sleep deprived because we're trying beer. We're trying whiskey. If you have wine, I'm trying wine.
We'll try moonshine if you got it.
Oh, yeah, we will. Do you have moonshine? That'd be awesome. Punjabi food, leave your weak stomach in America, Corbin. We're gonna try Punjabi food because we will be in Punjab, which I believe that's where
the Golden Temple
is in Punjab. I could be 1,000% wrong, and I'm sorry. Say that name, Gujarat. I don't believe we're coming there this time. Oh, I'm sorry. There's lots of places we're not coming. I'm sorry. I try so hard. God.
I know the same thing. Stupid babies got mad at me. It's like, why'd you just go to Calcutta? Why don't you come down here? Why don't you come over there? Why don't you go over there? We're never going to please everybody.
Guys, his girlfriend's in Calcutta. Yeah. That's why he went. Ashley and Alexa's coming to not this time.
Not this trip.
It's even though in India it might be cheap, getting from America to India is not the cheapest.
And we had visualized that last March. We were like, it'd be great if we could all get back there. And at that time, you guys weren't expecting a child, and Ashley wasn't expecting a child.
No.
Now you have a child, and you in March?
Yeah. Yeah, she was pregnant in March.
You already knew it Holy?
Yeah.
You knew during Holy?
We knew last year's Oscars.
That would make sense because he was born in November.
It was really early on.
Yeah.
It was like a couple weeks.
That's right.
Yeah, we knew.
Yeah. Anyways,
do vlog the entire. Well, duh. I mean,
yeah.
I'm sure on Rick's
channel. And I'll do behind the scenes stuff.
Vlog
for sure.
And when we're try different things, do different foods and stuff, there's a lot of videos I'm planning. So I would love to. I'm hoping there's going to be like a big enough movie that we can go.
That would be awesome.
Like a big South Indian film.
That would be awesome.
I would love that. I would love because it's like they're throwing popcorn at the screen and jumping up.
Yeah,
that's an experience.
Be really awesome if we could be there for the release of a big film.
Congratulations on 600K. Have a safe trip in India. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's see. How many of you are coming? It's
us. And Indrani's joining.
Indrani will be, but she already lives in India.
Yep.
So she will kind of be our guide. Even though she hasn't been, she's
been to Delhi and Mumbai.
Okay.
But she hasn't been to Punjab and the Golden Temple.
And Jaipur.
Correct.
Okay. White desert. I don't know what that means.
No idea.
India is safe. Come on. Okay.
All right.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Me neither.
I don't know. What are you saying? Corbin, please do carry some clothes.
Clothes or clothes?
It says clothes.
Clothes like you wear.
Please carry some clothes, like he wants me to carry it. I don't know what that means. I'm bringing clothes, if that's what you're asking. I'm not going to go in the buff.
That person woke up and grabbed their phone and just went, Corbin, please. And then went right back to sleep.
Meet Tashar Lal. I can tell you, yes. I don't know if we'll have a video with him, but we're hanging out with Tashar when we come. When is Juicy Baby coming? I don't know. He's 3 months old though.
Yeah.
So it's like a 20-hour flight. So I'm not going to subject my little son to a 20-hour flight and the others on that plane.
Yeah. Why would you do that to him? He wouldn't even
remember it.
No.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to see a bunch of stuff. If you have questions, please send them. Corbin, meet Shahid Kapoor. I would love to. Shahid, if you're watching,
hey, hook up with us.
Yeah, hook up with us. Rick, please tell Corbin about Indians staring.
Oh, you know that already, though.
I'm white. People stare at me.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna.
Also,
you know what?
I'm the sexy bearded bastard.
Yeah, but there was a stare that happened, and it was really fun to combat it. It was at a place where I caught some dude staring at Indrani's butt.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Did you punch him in the face?
I was about to.
Oh, do it.
He was doing.
Vlog it, Rick.
She was right behind me, and he was over there, and I saw him, and he was just ogling at her, just like looking at her butt.
He was like,
and I'm looking at him like, you better back off. And he caught eyes with me, and he immediately like diverted into.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I wasn't looking at anything. I didn't see anything.
I was looking at your butt, man. What are you talking about?
No, it was almost a not good situation for him.
When are you coming? Okay, if any of you are new here, we are coming to India. We will be in India 1 a.m. on the 3rd of March. That's when we'll be in India at that time. We will be flying from the 1st, but it takes a while to get to you, and we lose 12 hours of the day.
Yeah.
So, but
how many stops do we have, by the way?
1.
Great. Where do we stop? France?
No.
Qatar?
Amsterdam.
Oh, we stop in Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. There on the way back. We're flying out of Mumbai. We fly to Paris.
1 stop each time.
Yeah.
By the way, when I went, I did China Eastern Airlines. I did my usual couple stops that I've done. When I went back, because I avoided China because of the coronavirus, I took Qatar Airways and landed in Qatar with a 1 hour layover and went. Glorious.
Oh, really?
I would spend twice the amount of money to fly on Qatar than I would on China Eastern Airlines. Everything about Qatar Airways was off the charts great.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Phenomenal airline.
Sorry, mine.
Can't recommend Qatar Airways enough. Their staff, the people at the airport. When I transitioned to my next gate, they brought us liquids to drink every 90 minutes.
Someone says Calcutta. We aren't coming to Calcutta. If you missed Rick, I'm sorry. He was literally just there.
And
I'm sure he'll be back.
I'll be back. I have a high level of interest in being in that city because of somebody there.
But we're not coming this time. So to Calcutta.
No, we'll do a trip. We'll do a trip where he can go, and it'll be like an east and northeast thing. So you can go there and then go up into Assam.
Well, I want to go to the what are the mountains up north?
The Himalayas.
I want to do that part and all that.
And you want to see Assam? I mean,
yeah. So there's obviously India's huge, and so it's going to take a few trips to see it all, to say the least.
It'll take at least 4 trips to see a good chunk.
Yeah,
not all of it.
Enjoy India. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much.
I remember talking to somebody who has been to India like 4 or 5 times and been to all these different regions and said they've still only touched a small percentage of the country. I mean, it's massive.
Yeah. This person says, will we see you outside Nawaz's house for an interview? If I can find it. I will.
Be stalking Nawaz.
Oh, I would love that. Let's see. Corbin, hope you enjoy the bum flush. That's funny. Oh, man. This is for my crush, Ashley. Love you and congratulations.
Aw.
She's married and having a baby. I hate to crush your dreams. Corbin, meet Alia. I would love to.
Love to meet Alia.
Use Uber in India. I plan to.
Why not? I did in Calcutta.
Is it cheaper?
Much.
Really?
You know what else is different? I would assume it's this way all over India, but in Calcutta, you pay cash. Everything is cash in Calcutta.
For Ubers.
For Ubers.
Even if you get it on the app.
You get it on the app, you still pay cash.
Really?
Yeah, you pay in rupees.
No, they don't handle cash in America.
Oh, no.
Because Uber doesn't want you pocketing.
Exactly. No, the drivers get it, and then when they turn then the other thing is the cars are all provided by Uber.
Really?
Yeah, because most people in Calcutta could never afford to buy a car and use it out on the streets like that. So and they're all white cars as well.
Racist.
You can get ones that are a black car, but for the majority of them, so that you know you're getting an Uber car, it's a white car. And the license plates,
you only win in white
start
cars?
with WB.
Racist.
It's West Bengal, so you know that's the license.
Warner
plate.
Brothers.
Yeah, no.
Also, I do. You'll have to answer questions. Where's the best place in Mumbai to celebrate Holi?
Yeah.
we're going to need to know that.
Yeah.
Because we don't know. And also, I know it's going to be crazy,
Crowded.
but I want a good place that is an authentic celebration, but also not frightening.
Right.
So somebody punching me in the face, I don't want that.
Come on. Mosh pit would be great.
Yeah, I don't like mosh pits where you punch people in the face.
You shouldn't punch somebody in the face in a mosh pit.
Yeah.
You should punch everywhere else.
I've been in mosh pits when like somebody's actually trying to hurt people,
Right.
and people push that guy out.
Yeah,
and start
absolutely.
hitting
Yeah,
him.
because
That's not what a mosh pit's
not
about.
at all.
I mean, that's not what Holy's about.
Yeah.
Go to SRK's house. Okay. Is he gonna say hi to us, or
On his birthday, he'll come out.
is that during Holy?
I don't think so.
Celebrate Holy in Jaipur. We will be there pre-Holy. I've already booked my flights and hotel to Mumbai.
Yep.
So we will probably be in Mumbai.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep.
But if you are in Jaipur and want to throw color on Rick, just do it.
Yeah.
I mean, he won't
Just
stop
walk
you.
up to me. Do it. Doesn't have to be Holy.
Let's see here. God, there's so many.
Love you, stupid babies.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. I just can't keep up with
Play with stupid babies. We're going to.
like how.
However we want to. No, but play Holy. It says
We
play
need-
Holy with stupid babies.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you would just play with stupid babies without,
Yeah, no, it's
without
it's
their consent. It's weird. I don't know how they do things in India, but you need consent. A couple zingers from Corbin.
Hey.
Most generic foreigner tour. I don't know what that means.
I guess your itinerary is the most generic foreigner tour.
Oh, I'm sorry that
Yeah.
I've never been to India before.
Yeah.
Idiot.
You clearly don't know what you're doing and don't care.
I don't know what I'm doing because I've never been to India.
Yeah. Well, you generic foreigner.
I know. I'm so white. Bring me gifts from India. Okay. I don't know who you are, though. Plan for Odisha when you are planning for Eastern India. Okay.
Yep.
Is that near?
Yeah, it's near. It's just below. It's below Calcutta, but it's East Coast.
Just go anywhere. Everyone will be throwing colors.
Indeed.
It's going to be so fun.
It's gonna be amazing.
Because remember our Holy celebration last, which was fun.
It was fun,
But like, that's not how it is.
no.
Like, it is jam-packed, and which is something I am having an internal crisis about. That people are going to be just walking down the street and then touching my face, and me not having the knee-jerk reaction to punch them.
right.
Because that is my knee-jerk reaction.
Right.
If I was walking down the street
Right.
and somebody randomly just went
Touched
like
your
this, I would know.
It would be a knee-jerk reaction of you
Yeah,
punch them in the face.
No,
Yeah.
you don't touch my face.
Right.
And so it's going to be, I might get arrested. I don't know. It's not going
That'd be great content.
to make sure you're filming, Rick. Oh, it's going to be fun. I have something with a personal space. Do you guys like Trevor Noah? He's coming to India in April.
Oh, cool. Yes,
No,
we
yeah, I
do.
love Trevor Noah.
You like Trevor
He's
Noah.
great. Love you guys so much. Thank
Love
you.
you too.
Love you too. Let's see.
Any meet and greet plans in LA? You know-
If we have enough stupid babies in LA,
Now-
I just don't know.
There's enough in California. In fact, there's stupid babies who are up north, like up near Sacramento and even some in the Portland area that have said that if we did it in San Francisco, if we gave them enough notice, they'd want to come to an LA meet and greet.
Yeah, if there's enough, like if we can get a group
An
together,
LA movie watch
way-
would be great.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Like set up like a big screen.
Yeah, or even if we got a theater, like if we knew in advance about a big release, like KGF, it was, the sequel, and we had enough time and advanced ticket sales and we could do it and people confirmed we could get tickets, that would be awesome. Even if it was as small as 10 or 15 stupid babies, that would still be awesome.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
We know in India, I don't know how, because you said that in Calcutta, you had about 100, right?
Yeah,
but
total
that
that
would be smaller than what would be in New Delhi
Oh,
and Mumbai,
yes, because there's more based on
which freaks
the
me out.
graphics. There's more stupid babies in Mumbai and New Delhi just because of the population. I mean,
Like it's like
Calcutta's-
New York and LA.
Exactly. And Calcutta's a big city, but It's basically Mumbai is LA, New Delhi is Washington, D.C., Calcutta is kind of like New York, like the coasts and stuff. And we will have more stupid babies and like getting recognized on the streets in Mumbai and New Delhi than in Calcutta, which this trip, each time Indrani and I went out, somebody recognized me. And the meet and greet we did in Calcutta was just me with a less stupid babies.
With the bearded bastard.
Exactly.
I need a shirt that says that.
You do.
It's a great one. I like that name.
The bearded bastard.
It's a great name.
It is a great name.
This person says, visit Hazkaz in Delhi. Nightlife place in Tamasha was shot. You know, it's funny. That's where we're staying. We're staying in Hazkaz.
Hey, cool.
That's where our Airbnb is. And it has a beautiful view of some temple in, I believe, Deer Park.
Cool.
So if you know what that is, I'm not telling you where we're staying, but
no,
that is the area we're staying.
That wouldn't be wise.
But yes, so because I heard that's like a nice trendy. There's lots of cool drinking places.
Cool.
So I think that'll be fun.
Hey, do you know when we're in Mumbai, where we're staying in relationship to places we're going? Because we're going to have traffic issues in a big way.
I think we're central. That's what I tried to get.
And we're not going to have to go real far to places?
I hope not.
Okay.
I don't know for sure.
All right.
We could be in the worst spot. We don't know.
Hey, at least we'll know we had the experience of being in Mumbai traffic.
Let's see. When is Rick Corbin, keep an open mind. India is great, but overwhelming for foreigners. I'm aware. Where's your 600K celebration video?
This is it.
This is an announcement of us coming to India in 3 weeks. Rick was in India just literally 5 days ago for 2 weeks. So we had to plan for that, film a bunch of videos for that. I had a kid. We've had no time to plan a celebration video. Those take time.
And it was award season. We had to watch a ton of films and still watch Indian films.
We are sorry. We know we've set up a precedent that every 100,000 we come out with a video.
But again, we haven't. I mentioned that earlier. We haven't done it every 100,000. It's usually the odd numbers, 1, 3, 5. The only time we did it on an even number was the 400K. That's when we did the Tanuk thing, right? Every other one was just 1, 3, 5. So we really got to do one for 7.
Wow.
So hopefully we won't hit 7 while we're in India.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
How long do you plan to visit India? Also, have you identified the provinces, cities that you will plan to visit? Okay, you must have just joined.
Yeah.
Once again, we will be in India. We fly out on the 1st. We will be there the 3rd, flying into New Delhi. We will be there for a few days. I think on the 3rd, I believe that's the plan right now, that evening or night, to do a meetup on the 3rd in New Delhi. Then we are going to Amritsar, I believe it's called. That's where the Golden Temple is, for like a day or so, just to see it. And then we are going to Jaipur for many days. Then we finish off our trip in Mumbai. We fly out, I believe, the 14th, I want to say,
of March.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So we'll be celebrating Holi. I think we get in Mumbai on the 9th. And so we're there for Holi. So we'll get the bonfire night and so stuff like that. So yes, I would also like to know different movie locations, that stuff we've seen that we can visit, because we like doing that.
Yeah.
At certain places, if it's like a cool enough, like when I went to Ireland, you got a bunch of Game of Thrones sites and stuff like that. So if like, where Nawaz chopped that guy's head off, and it's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be, the weather shouldn't be too bad, I don't think.
It's going to be warm.
But not as warm as it would have been if we waited till, because it's the beginning of March.
It's true.
April, May, June, July is obviously
the hotter months.
Hottest.
Yeah, but it'll be toasty.
But it's also, I think it's similar to California.
Mumbai
is cold at night.
Mumbai is a lot like LA in a lot of ways, and it's right there on the water. I think they get that coastal flow in at night that cools it off.
Hi, from Jaipur. We can have a meetup and give you a tour. Fantastic. If there's enough people in Jaipur that want to meet up, we will 100% do that. Currently, the only 2 meetups are for the big cities. And I know Jaipur is not small, but for New Delhi and Mumbai. What do we got here?
In Mumbai, visit the beaches, Marine Drive, Gateway of India, Bandra for the party scene, and Victoria Terminus, now called CST.
Cool. Is there a place you're most excited about of the stuff that I've told you?
Not necessarily a place. I mean, I am really looking forward to seeing the Golden Temple in person.
Yeah.
The event. I am really excited to experience Holi in India, to have the bonfire and the colors and to experience that.
That's going to be completely different.
Yeah, totally different experience. I mean, it was just us on a hill, you know,
which was fun.
But apparently, people who saw it said, "You know how you're going to fit right in. You guys know how to do Holi." So, yeah, that for me is the quintessential thing I'm looking forward to, is celebrating Holi in India with Indians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Couple more here. Hold on. On Sunday, go in front of SRK's house to watch fans. Oh yeah, because he does that every Sunday.
Every Sunday? Okay.
But what about if he's not here? Because I know he's in LA a lot. So do you do it even if he's not there?
That's a good question.
Interesting. I'm looking most forward to the food.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. I know I'm not gonna be able to eat a lot of it, but I know the tastes are gonna be amazing. It's just my mouth is gonna be on fire. So is my butthole. You can visit Film City in Mumbai. I don't know what that is. What's Film City?
I don't know.
Bangalore. Not this time. I know a lot of stupid baby. Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah, Bangalore.
Bangalore. Once again, we didn't have time to visit every place in India this time. I know there's a lot of people there. We might even start there next time in Bangalore, because I think after New Delhi and Mumbai, we have most stupid babies in Bangalore.
Okay.
That I believe, that from what I've been told, that there's a ton.
A ton of them.
So maybe we'll start there next time and then go south and just get a bunch of those.
Goa, Kerala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know people love Goa. I don't know if it's. I know they say it's beautiful, but I don't know if it's like touristy. Like it's really touristy, because that's like the quintessential. You go there for vacation. Take precautionary meds to prepare your gut.
I love that. I had a good poop today. That's awesome.
He's like, I didn't think that would get read.
That's fantastic.
Can you bear colorful water on your body? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I have it tatted on my body.
Goa, can you bear?
Lucknow.
Lucknow. I don't know what that is. Maybe we shouldn't be saying it.
Lucknow's a place.
Donors, tell them to get guides. One, we'll have Indrani, so she will kind of be our Indian guide, even though she's not from these cities. We are also, I'm sure we have stupid babies in every city. So if they want to hang out with us and show us what's good, we're all about that. I don't do tours a lot. Like, I don't want to go on like a tour to see a fort. Right. I want to kind of just go to the fort.
Go there.
And so if somebody wants to come along with us and show us the best local eating places, one that's better for our stomachs because they know it's clean and what's not. 100% down for stupid babies.
If there's someone who can do that, like Indrani did that for me in Calcutta, because she knows exactly what. I didn't have a single issue on this 11-day trip with my stomach. Not one.
Really?
Not a moment.
Did you eat a lot of street food though?
Didn't eat any street food.
Oh. If you want to see a movie locations, there's a Ramoji film studio in Hyderabad. That's the biggest in Asia, and more than 50,000 films have been shot there. So it's like a film studio, kind of thing. Look now, meet heaven in New York.
Okay. So where in Mumbai will you be living? The address is 183.
No, we're not telling you exactly that. We're staying in Mumbai. I know that. And I don't know the neighborhood. Like, I know the house in Delhi.
What's your language?
100/31.
Somebody said, Corbin, please practice heat tolerance.
That's what I've been told my whole life, and it's never happened. So you will just get funny content of me dying. No, we will not be seeing.
For him.
We will not be seeing the Taj Mahal this time. I know most Americans, when they go see the Taj Mahal. We're not seeing it this time. So maybe next time. I've heard that like the city of Agra is not as like that. The people reason you go to Agra is that's where the Taj Mahal is, and so there's not much else. So I was like, in order to save time to see more, I'm fine.
Right. In other words, you have to take time to go there just to see the Taj Mahal. So it's going to take like a day for just a single visit to the Taj.
Yeah.
Versus us going to places where we connect with stupid babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get it.
So I was fine skipping that this time. I want to see it.
Of course.
You have to see the Taj, one of the wonders of the world. Rick Corbin, don't miss street food in Mumbai. Vada Pav. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Sorry. What is that? Talk to your travel clinic about malaria,
malaria and
typhoid, and Japanese usually the vaccines. Oh, I'm getting getting vaccines before I go.
Yeah, it's international travel, and this is we've done it before. He's done international travel. Yeah. I've done international travel. I've been to Papua New Guinea. I've been to South Africa.
Plenty
and I always check what you need to have as far as inoculations and stuff.
Bug spray and Pepto-Bismol. Please do meet and greet.
They sell Pepto-Bismol there. We don't have to pack it.
Please do a meet and greet in LA. I'll be flying from Australia. Australia. End of May. You guys have can you guys give me some travel tips? Oh, for LA?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're asking if we can do a meet and greet in LA. Where would we do that?
I don't know.
It depends on how many people would come.
Yeah. Also, you can't do it like he did it in a mall. There's no way we could do it in a mall. Like, we would get kicked out in a heartbeat.
Yeah, they were super, super gracious. The security there, they were really, really gracious to us. At first, they were going to disband us, and the stupid babies talked to him and convinced him to have us stay. It was really nice.
Let's see. Don't come to the places or culture you don't respect in India.
There isn't a single culture in India we disrespect, so I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about, you moron? Punjabi food is very tasty, but make sure that you eat small quantities just to get flavors, because I was wondering this. Are portions smaller compared to what we in America have? Or no?
Yeah, we're known for being
massive. Portion
size is just out of control.
Yeah, we're gonna try Indian McDonald's.
Yeah, they're the difference. Yeah, the portion sizes are smaller, but because, like, for example, in Calcutta, rice is the primary thing, and it would be the same thing in North India, where if it's naan is the primary thing, you have that heavy carb base that fills a lot of what you're eating, so that the other things are more flavors and things than they are fillers necessarily. The primary fillers are those carbs.
Visit Kerala your next trip. We are going to. I told you
that's the hope. South
India will be the whole next trip.
Yep.
And possibly into Mumbai. Just Mumbai is where meetings are. We have some of those.
Yep.
And let's see. Don't forget to have biryani penny per. Yeah, of course. Come on, son. Do visit Wagah border. That's that border demonstration thing.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about that just today. That would be extremely interesting to see, because it was one of the weirdest things we'd ever seen.
You really need to see that in person.
So to see it in person, I think would be kind of insane. So that's it. We are coming to India. Now you can kind of just spew your information at us on various social media platforms.
And this is something also just occurred to me. The reason we're able to do this is because of you
and our lovely patrons.
It's because of the number of subscribers, but being very, very specific, for all of you stupid babies who support us on Patreon.
That's the reason we can come.
You have funded this. Every flight, everything that we're going, we couldn't have done this if you hadn't given over the past year. So thank you so much for being so generous, because you have gifted this to us and all of the stupid babies we're going to get to encounter. So thank you.
Yes. So everybody thank the Patreons.
Yeah, please.
Because they're the reason we're able to come.
Yep.
And we're very excited. When I know I'm going to talk to the stupid group. That's a funny name for it. I'm going to talk to the stupid group about the specific dates for the meetups. And so once I know that, we will tweet them out and we will put those out as early as possible. So if you have to plan for it, you can. But we are very, very excited. And also thank you everybody for your wonderful support on the channel. 600,000 is something that we never imagined we'd get to ever, much less in a year.
Yeah.
And that we are actually,
No way.
we're closer to 1 million subscribers now than we are to no subscribers.
Right. Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about.
I remember after October, November, December, after 4 months, we were at 1,800 subscribers, and we were like, "That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
that's good growth for a YouTube channel. It really is. You don't hit 6 figures till you've been around for a few years, typically.
Yeah,
you know, you need to have been around for several years before you hit even 100,000.
Yeah. So hopefully next year, 1 million, baby.
Be really cool. We're hoping that would happen like by New Year's. That's our optimistic celebration to end the year with like a big bang of 1 million, which if we do the pace we did this past year, we should do that.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. And there's many things I would love to do for the million celebration video. Like I would love to recreate certain songs, but then those would get blocked.
I know.
And so like all of our work would be for
no, we would have to get the permission, pay them for the royalty for the rights to it. I got big visions of like big Bollywood musical numbers we could do and have some special appearances by people. That would be great. So
thank you guys so much. We love you.
Love you guys.
And we can't wait to meet you in India. We are finally coming. It's not just us saying we're coming soon. We are coming very soon.
Yep.